Welcome back to another round of Cards and Coffee here on Gore Made Breaks. Let me take a second to thank Patreon members Barry K with Cards for Daze. If you haven't checked out his channel, you need to do yourself a favor and head on over there. Also, big thanks to James Palmer and Tom Edwards for helping to make these videos possible. Good morning, gentlemen. How are we doing today? Dell and Mel, welcome. That was fast. You guys are quick on the notifications. I'm impressed. So getting a little bit of a late start to Cards and Coffee this morning, Dylan. We did not get off of here until after midnight last night. That's true. You must be a real wizard with those unscramble the names, Dylan. If I'm ever in a bind or need a mystery solved a la National Treasure, I will give you a call. Well, James, I'm sorry. If I had gone live an hour ago, it would have just been of me drooling into my pillow because I did not get to bed until nearly 3 o'clock last night trying to get this place situated after the epic PAX with Friends last night. That was an amazing night. I still can't believe how well everyone did. Hey, Terry, I was just starting my day, trying to catch up on the highlights of last night's game. That was awesome. How you can't just love Altuve, kind of the way he handled that thing last night. Definitely one of those things that makes new fans. He seems like such a humble, I hate to call him a humble little guy, but I mean, he's 5'2.5", so I'll give him the half. We went till after midnight last night, Terry, so you can do the math on that. Another 7-hour plus stream. James, I know you were still here at the time. And luckily I have it handy. So, hey, Tiger Eagles card collecting, welcome. So Terry, you could appreciate this. So last night, you saw the one-of-ones, you saw all the, yeah, James, you're telling me, you don't need to remind me about the lack of sleep. Anyway, you saw us pull the one-of-one last night. You saw all the crazy other pulls that we got, and Michael Padgett joined into PAX with Friends for the first time last night, and he had a childhood desire to get this card right here, and he got it. I cannot believe, I still cannot get over the amazing luck that we have been having on the channel. Terry got a one-of-one. Terry got a missing name, Pete Alonso, minor league auto. Then we have Dwight pulling a one-of-one out of a mega box 2 nights ago. Then last night, Tomm gets a one-of-one out of Gypsy Queen. Then Michael, on his very first night of PAX with Friends, gets the 1990 Lee Frank. He bought 4 packs. Hey, Jesse Burnett's here. Welcome. He bought 4 packs and gets the Frank Thomas. Crazy. Dylan, you're going to have to go back and watch the video at this point because I've got all the guys' stuff packed up because this was the second week of PAX with Friends, which means that the stuff gets shipped after the second week. So yesterday, going right up to the stream, I was getting all of your guys' stuff team bagged, and well, you really need to enunciate the M in that phrase. You guys know what I'm talking about if you play it back in your head. I had to team bag all of the cards. And the Pete Alonso is all tucked in and ready to go to its new home. Terry just got it. It just sunk in. You definitely got to make sure that you hit all the letters on that word. Otherwise, you're a YouTube algorithm away from being put into a different category of video. Tiger Eagle, I would appreciate that. Again, I don't know how much stock to put into certain things. And I don't know how much stock to put into the view count versus like ratio. I think most of you have kind of realized at this point that I've been doing so many live stream videos that I really do need to throw a few short videos up there, because I kind of feel like we are stalling out on subscriber count, because most people aren't going to watch a live stream of a channel they don't really know. So the more you guys can thumbs up, I think the more I might get a little more views, but do need to throw some more short videos on there. Yeah, Terry, in regards to what you're talking about right now with the flipping of the Alonso, Jonathan H was talking to me because he had pulled, thanks Terry, he had pulled a couple of cool cards out of the Clearly Authentic, and they were really cool cards, but not necessarily PC cards. And he got that Javi Baez printing plate. And hey, Dwight's here. Welcome, Clark Sports Cards. And I kind of feel like if I pull a card that's like a 1/1, a big name autograph, something like that, and it happens to not be of my PC player, then I kind of just see it as money, right? Like I feel like I look at the card in a dollar amount, and I think, how much more of the stuff I do want can I now buy after I sell this thing? So your Pete Alonso, I mean, you weren't really PCing Pete Alonso, so yeah, exactly. That's exactly my point, right? Like, your Kyle Tucker, Astros fan, printing plate, 1/1 auto, that's a keeper. That's a PC card. Pete Alonso just buys you more packs to keep the hunt going for some other stuff. You guys know my Matt Chapman collection. You know, I just love this patch. You know, it's not an auto card, but I feel like this patch is so cool. You know, so if I was to get a Juan Soto of this, I would rather sell the Soto and buy packs to look for something like this. I got another one in the other day, so you guys can see the number up there, right? A 1/1. Yeah, exactly. You could turn that Alonso into a Mickey Mantle, right? Tiger Eagles card collecting. The auction will start at 7 o'clock Eastern. I'm not ever going to change that, because I feel like so much money going to a different person is kind of riding on that schedule being held to. And again, the money is not coming to me, Tiger Eagle, as you bought a card last week. It goes to a Patreon member. So I can't ever fool with the timing of it. Anyway, you get the idea, right? Like, now, if this was a 1/1 Ronald Acuna, boom, that's getting sold so that I can get something like this. And Terry, I think you and I were talking about this, and I want to ask your guys' opinion, okay? Hey, Dallas. Hey, buddy, don't even give it a second thought, man. Most of us in here, Dallas, are husbands and fathers, and I think given the choice, any one of us would choose family time over baseball cards. So you had paid for your Clearly Authentic. I don't really, personally, I would not find it enjoyable to open your cards if you weren't here to watch it. And I have no problems holding on to your stuff until you can actually enjoy it. All right. So Dallas, whenever you want, if you want me to open it right now, I'll open it for you. But you are all good. So anywho, back to the selling of things. I would sell it to buy it. Anyway, so Terry, you and I were talking about this. So do you guys see the way that Topps does this sticker to seal in a one touch? I feel like it would be pretty classy coming from my channel. I think it would just kind of increase the, I guess, the niceness factor. If you pull the card from my channel, I want to do some kind of a sticker like this to seal your one-touch cards. I just don't really know what to do. I'm trying to think long-term, and I don't think long-term people are going to want a sticker that says Gore Made Breaks on it. And I don't really want it to be blank either. So I don't really know what to do. Yeah, Dylan, obviously my Gore Made was kind of the first thing I thought of, but then I'm thinking to myself, like, I don't know that I want my name on a baseball card holder, because it doesn't have the same appeal, and if I don't want it, I know that there's going to be people out there that don't want that. So I don't know. There's tamper-proof ones, I guess you could get one that just said like authentic or something like that. So if somebody has an idea, I'm open to it, and maybe your idea will spark another idea. Yeah. So the gold thing was kind of like, I was thinking about that, Terry, but then I was like, would it just be a plain gold sticker? I feel like that could be boring. Directly from pack. Yeah, see, now Dwight, like, that gets my brain working, and you could do something, like pack found authentic, something like that. Fresh from pack, direct from pack, something like that. Yeah, the other thing that I was thinking of was just doing like initials, like GMC, like Gore Made Collectibles, but like without it actually saying Gore Made. Something just to keep it nice looking, and something that would be nice for the long term. Dylan, when they get the card in their hand, they can do whatever they want with it. But in a sense, I'm still kind of providing a product. So I feel like the nicer that it looks coming from me, that's kind of the idea. Okay, so maybe back there. All right, so let's keep thinking. Dallas, do you want me to open your Clearly Authentic? Tiger Eagle, we'll see you later. All right, let me go grab the case. Don't worry, it's nearby. Okay, so there's 3 deep on these, and 2 deep on these. Dallas is consulting his magic 8-ball right now. I'll go bottom right. Okay, there's two down here, Dallas. So there's the top one and the bottom one. Which one would you like? That's the bottom. All right. Going for that chubby action. Love it. All right. That's all right. I can't complain. We've been fighting internet issues here, Dallas. So don't worry. Okay. There we go. I never took them off. You can shower with that stuff on. It's aluminum, so it won't even rust. Okay, ready? This is a great way to start a Sunday. Okay. What's it gonna be? It's a 19. Hey, Jonathan H is here. It's a White Sox. Is it gonna be? It is. Eloy Jimenez out of 75. Dallas Foster pulling fire in the morning. That's a big one. Shove it up, my friends. That is an Eloy Jimenez out of 75. Dallas Foster. Dallas, I think this might be the first thing you've ever got on the channel, and it's a doozy. Eloy Jimenez out of 75 on the black version. Lovely. Nice job, Dallas. Awesome pull. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful card. Congratulations. That's a heck of a card, man. That's awesome. So nice. Hey, there's nothing wrong with an Eloy auto of anything. Whether you PC him or not, it's a valuable card. Well, congrats on that, Dallas. Let me get them in a bag so it doesn't get all scuffed up. Let's check it out again. I can get this thing off for you. I don't know. It was a lot of them came like that. It's not like a scratch. It'll come off the case. Such a nice looking card. Definitely one of the biggest names you can get. I am going to need an explanation of what the Death Nut Challenge even is. Sounds mildly entertaining. And there you go, Dallas. All sealed up. All right. So what I want to do this morning is, oh, geez. Wonderful. Are they like ghost pepper nuts or something like that? Not that Terry's idea doesn't sound interesting. Hotter than ghost pepper? All right. Well, that just seems like torture. Although I did once win a hot wing challenge, as seen on one of those man versus food shows down in Santa Clara. There was a hot wing challenge. Still got the t-shirt. So I don't want to brag or anything, but I do have a refined palate. All right, so what I want to do now is I want to give you guys a sneak peek at the cards for tonight's auction. And these, as most of you know by now, these are Mark K's cards, and there are some really nice ones. All right, so I'm going to show them now. So the first one, this is a 1996 Fleer Ultra Diamond Dust Cal Ripken Jr. Check that out. Like, that's actual dirt in the thing. You can see it moving around in there. So Cal Ripken Jr. Diamond Dust 1996. I'm sorry. Yeah, 1996 Fleer Ultra. That's a cool card. And this one bidding starts at $5. I contacted him to ask him about his prices because some of these cards seem way nicer than the starting price would indicate, and he said he just wants them to go to a good home. Okay, next one. This is definitely a favorite card for nostalgia purposes. The 87 Jose Canseco Gold Cup card. And this one, it starts at $2. You know, I mean, it's in good condition. Corners are all clean. For $2, you know, you can't really pass it up, even just to throw it in your collection. It's a nice looking iconic card, especially for guys like me who are suckers for Gold Cup cards. And the next one, we're going old school. Yep. Yeah, and that's a great way to enter it, you know, James. And I feel like, and if you make any money, then cool. You know, you probably just kind of roll it into the next cards anyway. So this next one, this is a 1964 National League batting leaders with Clemente and Hank Aaron. Again, this is a legit 1964 Clemente and Hank Aaron card. Canseco bought the car wash next to my house. Really? That's awesome, Ron. You should take some cards down there. I wonder if he charge. I think he charges for autographs, so don't be surprised. Anyway, 6-4. Pretty clean card. This one starts off at $5. So again, if you ever wanted to have a Clemente and Hank Aaron legit card, like this is not a reprint. Next, a 1969 Tommy John, starting at $2. You know what they say about meeting your heroes, Ron? Not to say that Canseco is one of your heroes, but most of the time you wind up disappointed. Canseco seems like kind of an interesting person, so I don't know that I would be too surprised if he's not the most pleasant person, but it is related to a business he bought, so maybe he would be motivated to be a nice guy. Anyway, this one starts at $2. Well, Terry, I don't know quite how to take that comment unless you thought he was going to be a D-bag, and he was. Yeah. All right, so this next one, this is from 2003, Absolute Autograph, Roy Oswalt auto out of only 25. Oh, was he? Well, that's cool. So check this out. Roy Oswalt from the Astros. Absolute memorabilia. Auto. The card is embossed. Pretty nice looking. And it's number 8 out of only 25. And this card starts off at $10. It's a nice auto and a nice card for $10. That puts that at about a $6 card for if you bought it on eBay and then shipping. Very nice. Did they do Absolute this year? I don't know. I kind of feel like Absolute might have been in the Chronicles line, but I'm not sure. Okay, what's next? Okay, 2011. This is Topps Nick Castellanos auto out of 45. That's a nice looking autograph there. This whole card is nice. It's like probably a 75 point. You can tell it's like a thicker card. I couldn't tell you, James. I don't know. So Nick Castellanos from the Tigers, autograph out of 45. And same deal. Starting bid $10. Very nice. And out of 45. So definitely a low number. All right, next one, we have 1996 Don Russ, and this is an Andy Pettitte rated rookie. You guys know Andy Pettitte, potential Hall of Fame. We'll see how that pans out, but still rated rookie at a 1996. And this one starts off at $2. So $2 for an Andy Pettitte rookie card. Great condition. Not too bad. $2. Okay, next 2006 Topps, and this one is right on time. A Ryan Zimmerman rookie card out of 2006 Topps. Starting bid $2 for Ryan Zimmerman rookie. Timing could not have been any better with this one. Very nice. $2. Okay, next one. This one is 1997 Best Autograph Series Full Count Autographs Kerry Wood Rookie Card Auto Mint 9 starting at $10. So this is a slabbed by Champs Grading Service slabbed card for $9. I'm sorry, slab card for $10, mint 9. Authentic autograph. Check it out. $10. Think of this like buying into Clearly Authentic, right? Only you know what you're going to get. There's your autograph. That's what you're going to get. Would you have been happy getting a Kerry Wood auto out of Clearly Authentic? Because that was nearly $60. This one starts off at 10, and you know exactly what you're going to pull. It's a nice deal. There's no way it goes for $10, but still, it's a nice card. What's that on, Terry? That documentary with Kerry Woods' 20 strikeout game. Is that on Netflix or YouTube? I've seen the thumbnail for it. Okay, I need to watch that. Okay, so we got another autograph card. This is from 2010 Topps Tribute, and this is another nice one. This is Matt Kemp, and it is a dual jersey card, numbered at a 99. So Matt Kemp at a 99, auto and dual jersey. And this one starts at $10 too. Michael Padgett, man of the hour. Welcome, buddy. I was just showing off your Frank Thomas card this morning. Still can't believe it. So, Ron, this one starts off at $10. Tough to beat a relic auto combo. Very nice. Okay, next we have, ooh, this is a nice one. This is my nap, nice. 2009 Bowman Chrome David Price printing plate 1 of 1. Look at that. Jonathan, you're familiar with this look. Printing plate 1 of 1. David Price out of 2009 Bowman. Another $10 bid starting price. That is a 1 of 1. If you've ever wanted to own a 1 of 1, this is probably going to be your cheapest way to do it. Or you can go buy 86,000 packs, because that was the odds on Tomm's Gypsy Queen. Just 86,000, no big deal. Okay, we're going old school, and this is a PSA slabbed 1982 Fleer Rod Carew mint 9. Check that out. That is a legit PSA mint 9 Rod Carew. Now, if any of you have ever sent a card in to be graded, The starting bid on this card is $10. I would venture a guess that it cost more than $10 to even get the card graded in the first place. And the fact that it is a 9, this is definitely not a $10 card, but that is the starting bid. So Rod Carew, mint 9. Next up, we have a Dwight Gooden 2017 National Treasures game jersey autograph out of 49. All right, Terry, enjoy your lunch. Check it out. Dwight Gooden. It's got the three patches, numbered out of 49, autograph. Yep. Your namesake, Dwight. This one starts off at 15. It'll come in the one touch. If you don't own a Dwight Gooden autograph, here is one of your probably cheapest ways you're ever going to. Doesn't hurt that it's also a 3-patch card. Awesome. Next up, and too bad Tom's not in the room at the moment, but we have a 2018 Topps Chrome Update Juan Soto PSA 10. Check it out. This one starts at 15 and should probably go for at least twice that. 2018 Topps Chrome Juan Soto. Check the score. PSA 10. That's a nice card. That's a very nice card. And I'll give you the same spiel. $15. I don't think you could put this card together for $15 if you tried to do it yourself. Finding the card itself for $5 off eBay would be nearly impossible, you know, unless you somehow won it on a 99-cent bid because somebody fell asleep and then paid $4 to ship it, and then another $10 to have it graded, which probably wouldn't happen. And here it is, starting bid $15. Awesome. Such a nice looking card. Okay. Next, and this is the last thing, and this is definitely for you lovers of vintage things. Okay, I'm going to read this whole thing to you. This is a 1974 TCMA Limited is the brand. 1920s League Leaders AL Home Runs is the series. And this is a Babe Ruth and Roger Hornsby. Check that out. Now this is actually part of a product line. Okay, I actually went and looked this up. As it, this is not just a photograph. Okay, this is actually a series. Okay, from TCMA. See it right here. TCMA Limited. Babe Ruth, Roger Hornsby. Check it out. Again, I cannot stress it enough. You really should look this up. It's awesome. Okay, and that is everything that's going to be featured tonight. And I'll give you Mark's payment information tonight. And there is one more deal. Okay, and this is something that we discussed. And Mark had seen that, you know, the National Treasures wasn't taking off within the group. And we also had that Bowman HTA. So anyone that spends more than $20 in Mark's auctions will get $5 off if you buy into the HTA or the National Treasures break. Okay, and you guys might have seen that I put an end to the deals. So if you did buy HTA, getting the free pack of 2018 update, that fat pack, that ends tonight, because at some point I need to maybe just throw the whole thing on eBay instead of breaking it. So tonight would be your last chance. You can get $5 off of that spot, and you still get the fat pack, or you could get $5 off of the National Treasure if you spend more than $20 with Mark. All right. Is there anything that anyone wants to see again? Hey, Oliver. Tonight I don't really have anything ready. Dwight. So there's the Juan Soto 2018 Topps Chrome update PSA 10. If anything else anybody would like to see, discuss, or open, 15 for the Juan Soto. Definitely cheaper than eBay. James, that's right. So I have James's mail. Thank you for reminding me. I'm going to grab it. I've been waiting to open this. Okay. So this came from James Palmer. Oh, I'm excited. All right. Let's see what we got in here, James. Hey, I know that sticker. All right. Hopefully it's not a box of poo. That is okay. I don't mind. We got a 1986 Topps traded set. What? We got more goodies in here? I know this face lurking down here. Check it out, the Matt Chapman Future Stars. I think that's out of is that out of 18 Topps. Oh, James, I'm so excited. What do we look at first? Got some 89 Topps. Love 89 Topps. Speaking of 89 Topps, I'm going to open this team bag first, James. James, thank you so much. I've never owned this or any of those cards. All right, we got Mark McGuire. I just love the look of these 89 Topps. Sweet. Got the Bo Jackson. Jason Giambi, 96 score. Sean Manaea throws a no-hitter. He did have moments. Ooh, that's a nice looking Frank Thomas out of gallery. Ricky Henderson, Hall of Fame, stolen base champ. Matt Chapman out of gallery. Jose Canseco out of gallery. It wouldn't be a mail day without this card. Old Gomer himself, Austin Hayes. It's still funny though. It's still funny. Hey, the hobbyist. Oh God, Austin Hayes. I just feel so bad for him. Look at that. Come on. Why did he have to draw his hat on crooked and one ear bigger than the other? He was just mad. Just mad at him. Well, that's a nice Raleigh Fingers. Ring of Honor 74 World Series champ. Liam Hendricks, All-Star Game pitcher this year. Jesse Hahn, also out of 17 Topps. He does kind of look like Ross Perot now that you mention it. Franklin Barreto out of 18. Chad Pinder, very nice. Oh, this card's not striking a memory with me. I wonder if, I don't know if I've even seen that card. I was actually thinking about these the other night, these team cards. You know, I try to put some team cards sometimes in your guys' packages, and I always wonder what you guys think of them. Now getting one, like, I really like these team cards. I feel like it's, you know, as a collector in value, I don't know that they're really sought out, but as a PC collector, I love it. I think that's awesome. Oh, Matt Olson there in the center. And Santiago Casilla. I don't think I owned that one either. Is this Series 1? No, Series 2. It's probably why I don't own it. I didn't buy too much Series 2. Thank you, James. And we got this one. Definitely want to get into this. The Matt Chapman Future Stars. Do you guys own much 2018 Topps? Because I'll tell you right now, these are one of the, we talked about the numbered cards like on the Don't Blinks and stuff. These Future Stars cards are one of the sneaky ones that they will slip a sport card collector. They'll slip a numbered card in there on you and you won't even notice it. This is a great looking card. Matt Chapman Future Stars. The Eck! I was going to flip this card over and then this. James Palmer coming through with the Dennis Eckersley auto. Holy crap. I don't know what to say, James. You got to love Hall of Fame Dennis Eckersley auto. That's a nice looking auto too. Wow. James, thank you. How awesome. Well, that's definitely, that's going to go in the PC vault right there. Thank you so much. 89 Upper Deck too. Iconic year for Upper Deck. Dennis Eckersley on-card auto. Whew, today is going to be a good day. An old Chappie. Okay, I'm going to open. Who doesn't like seeing packs opened, right? That's kind of the whole point of the channel in the first place. Let's get into this. 89 Topps. Morning Gum. Why not? Hey, it's kind of soft. I don't know if I should be worried or a different sensation. Keep all my teeth. Now, Willie Randolph. Mackie Sasser. Ernie Witt. This is just a great style. Howell. Fred Lynn. Jose Lean. Chuck Krim. Pat Tabler. Probably a little late for the spring fever, but that's all right. Denny Walling. Ooh! Got the Ron Gant Gold Cup card. I always loved this card as a kid. Ron Gant was kind of one of those always on the cusp of being a big star. Gold Cup card, obviously, personal favorite of mine. Deion James. Andy Bennis, #1 draft pick. I forgot about that card. That was a big card back in the day. Randy Velarde, Dave Schmidt, and Andy Van Slyke. My mind always goes right to these bat knobs to see if there's anything drawn on them. I'm sure you guys do the same after looking for the Billy Ripken card, you know, as a collector for so long. Well, gum and coffee is definitely not cheese and wine, but that's all right. I'll still make that happen this morning. Charles Hudson, Dave Smith, Pete O'Brien, Dan Pasqua, Storm Davis. A name like Storm, you either go into professional sports or like professional magic at kids' birthday parties, right? It's really your only two options. It's like naming your daughter like, you know, Sparkles. I think we all know what career field she'll wind up in. Bruce Fields. Old Terry Steinbach. Oh, that is a good one. He could have been like a tag team trio with the Rockers and Shawn Michaels. Floyd Bannister. Craig Reynolds. Ooh, nice all-star. Jeff Reardon. I always confused Reardon with being a Hall of Famer. Darryl Strawberry. This, I feel like, is one of the big cards out of '89. I don't know what his last year was with the Mets before he wound up. Did he go to the Giants next? Where'd he go after the Mets? Hey, 2 Darryl Strawberries in a row. Nice. Hey, Kevin's here. Ramon Martinez. I think that might be a Ramon Martinez rookie card. That's all right, Kevin. Always get Ramon and Pedro Martinez mixed up. Pat Terry. And I got to find a way to get that top sweatshirt. You know, I just tried to casually breeze by it last time because I didn't want to make anybody envious. But that top sweatshirt is where it's at. He does love the Coca-Cola a little too much. That style's coming back. Let me just go ahead and I'm tell you that right now. All right. Now, to my recollection, 86 as far as tops goes, like nothing was truly sealed. Is that right, guys? Hey, Jason. It's so funny to see everybody because I feel like we were just all on here last night. Does anybody know? I don't think 86 was ever like sealed in a BBCE kind of factory sense, because I really want to open this. And I feel like somebody just gave me like a 1970s Star Wars toy, and I want to take it out of the package and play with it. James, I don't know what your intent was, but I really want to open this because I've never held in my hand some of these cards, and I think some people really want to see it. Come on, somebody give me some consensus. Okay, Oliver twisted my arm. Look at, I mean, Oliver's sales pitch right there. How could I say no to Oliver? I'm looking at that face. How could I possibly say no? Del and Mel, eat your lunch on stream like a real man. 2 pieces of 30-year-old gum. All right. Well, that's what I meant, Clark. I don't know that there is I don't know that there is a sealed, you know, like the way that stuff has like cellophane over it, sealed. That I can understand sealed. I think this is just the LCS folks probably put a piece of tape on it just to keep it. James says he has more. If he's got more, I think we all need to see these cards. All right. We need to see them. Decision made. I would like to do it without messing up the box. All right. I don't want anybody to cringe or think I'm going to stab myself here, so I'm just going to move this over here for a second. I'm trying to get this little flap without tearing the box. But things are getting a little dicey. Okay, we got one. We did it. We didn't destroy the box. Look at that. Oh. James, I'm gonna imagine that this is the same feeling that you had when you first opened this. Gentlemen, look at this. Tell me that that's ever been touched. That's been sitting somewhere for 33 years. Wow. I think, James, you might have found the honey hole of old card stores. My goodness. Now, I don't understand Topps with these traded sets, like why they made the cards different. Yeah, we got a Kyle Tucker, and then we got another one, but we haven't gotten a numbered like Alonso or Trout or Vladdy or Jordan, Jason. And I don't know that I've ever seen a box that didn't have one of those. Anyway, back to this. I don't understand why they know. Okay, so Clark, I always thought, you know, when I was a kid, the only time I ever got anything out of traded, because, you know, you can't buy traded in packs going back into the 80s. And so as a kid, I couldn't really afford to buy a set of cards. So I never owned any traded. And the only time I ever got a traded card was if I bought one of those kind of repack jobbies. And I didn't really know what was going on. I didn't know why the back was so orange. The card itself always felt nicer. And then as an adult, once I became aware of what Tiffany was, and I still don't really understand Tiffany. I think it's only made as a set. It's just a nicer produced set. If somebody has any Tiffany cards, you guys should maybe do a video kind of explaining it. It seems like something Jonathan H. would be able to put together. So anyway, as an adult, when I would see the back of the card and it would have the little T, which, you know, for traded, I always thought that it meant Tiffany, but, you know, it meant traded. But the traded cards themselves always do feel nicer. Yeah, just a straight set. So anyway, that was my way of saying that I always confused traded cards with Tiffany cards because they are nicer feeling. I feel like they should have made the whole set as nice as these traded ones. Hey, Alan. So you got Ricky Wright, Jay Tibbs, Tim Leary, Gene Walter. There it is. Check it out, gentlemen. Check it out. Only available in 86 traded. The Jose Canseco. And it is a nice one. That is a beautiful Jose Canseco, 86 Topps traded. Yeah, it definitely was. Definitely was a hot card. You know, other than maybe the 86 Don Russ Canseco rookie, I feel like this is the iconic Jose Canseco rookie card. Now, for PC purposes, I think that I'm not going to return this back to the set. I think he needs to go in his own little home. Man, I can't even get it into the top loader because this card is like so freshly cut. Like you can see the cut marks. Man. Yeah. I probably would have done the same thing. For right now, until I can come up with anything better, I think he's going to go in a one touch for now. Just, you know, it's all about what you collect and it's all about what you value in your collection. And I feel like this is definitely up there in mine. James, thank you so much. Okay, Jose, you're gonna live in that one touch. I know. It means I'm gonna have to actually eat real people food. Jose Guzman, Joaquin Andujar, Milt Thompson, Ed Vandenberg, Mike Bilecki, and Kurt Stillwell. God, these cards are in ridiculous condition. Like, it's sweet. You got Roger Mason, Rich Bordy, Cerrone, Schramm, Candy Maldonado. Hey, Nick, how's it going? Oh, Bip Roberts choking up about 15 inches on it. Can't even fit the whole bat in there. He's choked up so high. Well, it's traded, Dwight. So, you know, like, they're not all going to be rookies. Look at that Bobby Bowe. So you would have, you know, different team. So this is a Bobby Bowe rookie. So nice. I didn't even realize he was on the White Sox at first. Steve Yeager. And Jose Kendo. Oh, one more. Jim Leland. That hat, it's like trucker style see-through. What were the Pirates doing back then? How did these go? Or like, there we go. Want to get them back in there, like all alternating like they were. Check out Andres Galarraga right there. Wally Joyner. So many big names in here. This is a Galarraga rookie. That's a sweet card. Deer. Man, the color on these is so crisp. Bedrock. Juan Bonilla. There's another huge one. That's another big time card. The 86 Topps traded Barry Bonds rookie. So many people collect that 87 Topps as his rookie, but here's the 86. See if I can fit this one into a sleeve. Oh yeah, Oliver, this is you know, and you think to some of those years that just kind of got it all, you know, like 2018 update kind of just hit everything, or series 2 from this year. You just got so many huge names in one set. Just really, it's almost kind of a magical set to get. Todd Worrell. James, I'm kind of in shock still. I've never held any of these cards in my hand, so this is a big moment for me. Wally Joyner apparently just learned how to smile on cue. Bob Ojeda. Thompson. John Kruk, rookie. Wayne Tolson. Juan Nieves. Otis Nixon. Romero. Bill Campbell. Palmer. And Lou Piniella. Is that his first year? Is that his first year managing? I'm sure one of you guys knows. Tom Hume. There's another huge card coming in here. Denny. So Tiger Eagle, James sent me the Topps traded set from 1986. And we're just, a lot of us are seeing these cards for the first time ever. Kevin Mitchell, is that Kevin Mitchell rookie? It is. Kevin Mitchell was a big deal out here in the Bay Area for his stint with the Giants. Harry Humphrey, Bill Sample, Sammy Stewart, McGaffigan, and Sambito. $3. Well, I don't know who you stole that from for $3, but that was he didn't want to wait. He didn't want to wait. There it is. I'm getting another one. I'm getting another one. Just right there on the break. Uh-oh, what happened? What was wrong with yours? That Bonds you showed me made me think they would have. Man. That's a big-time card right there. Bo Jackson. Good grief. That's an awesome card. James, thank you, man. Yeah, I guess that's the struggle, that's obviously that's the difference too between, collecting for PCs and then, collecting specifically PSA 10s. Billy Joe Robideau. Man, who else is in here? I feel like there's such big names that Danny Tartable, there you go. Like you have these other guys that you kind of forget about until you see him, and it's like, oh man, I didn't realize he was in there. Maybe LaPointe, Tuffle, Gullickson. Yep, we did. We got the Galarraga. I think he was in the last little section. Before I forget, too, don't forget tonight, I'll do the autograph giveaway from everyone that bought in to Packs with Friends last night. So that's still going to happen. Simmons, Billy Hatcher. Yeah, we've seen those three as well, Tiger. Charlie Kerfeld, Trevino, Ken Griffey, George Wright, Williams, Kranchicki, Mike Heath, and Eric King. I wonder how long it'll be before Ken Griffey Sr. Starts popping up into like archives auto things. I mean, Junior's been signing for companies now. I could see them doing a father and son auto card. All right, you might as well, even if it was a cut auto. And it's Leonard, Francona, Stubbs, Canonis, Incaviglia, Coles, Beniquez, Collins, Gene Michael, Salazar, and Pachoric. Yeah, Tiger, these are all sorts of minty fresh. No. Did you want to do it now, Dwight? I know you made a comment last night about your son wanting to do a mega box. You could do it if you wanted to do it now. If you wanted to do it with the auction later, you could do it at the start of the auction. I could sign on a few minutes early. It's 100% your call. I don't know what your day looks like. Reedus, Allenson, Conroy, Lanier, Bobby Witt. There's a card. Look at that. Don Baylor. Ooh, that's one that I didn't know was in here. I did not know that was in here. Will the Thrill Clark. That's a great card. All right, Oliver, we'll see you tonight. Man, you got a bunch of big-time Giants players in here. Mitchell, Bonds, Clark, Lions. Mitch Williams rookie card. Terry Forster. Man, I totally forgot about Will Clark being in here. That's exciting. I feel like that was like a surprise. Icorn, Bob Kipper with his train hat. Clear. Tom Candiotti. Bales. Rudy Law. Ossenmacher. Virgil. Zavella. His hat looks kind of airbrushed. Scott Fletcher. Phil Niekro, Hall of Famer. Guy played for 150 years. Look at the stat line on that. Crazy. Exactly. Yeah. You already got the 1 of 1, right? How do you top a 1 of 1? A 0.5 of 0.5. Rick Leach. Cerruti. Schmidt. Castillo. Easler. Neiman. Fragosi. Tom Seaver with the airbrushed hat and jersey. That's a cool card. Moose Haas. And Gerald Porter. You got the glasses with the tie going on. That was old school. If you were a young kid in the 70s and 80s, you probably had those. They call them like croquis or something. Joel Davis, Steve Farr, Robinson, Cowley, Claudel Washington with the airbrushed hat, Moreno. Dude, those glasses are serious. Bob McClure, Bob Tewksbury, and Frank Pastore rounds it out. Well, James, I've never had the pleasure of having any of these cards. Never held them. I've only seen them, seen pictures of them on eBay. Never had the pleasure of holding them, let alone owning them. But thanks to your generosity, I have now. Man, this is a great, every Sunday could start off like this. Thank you so much, James. Definitely went way out of your way to make that happen. I appreciate it. Oh no, there was some serious hair hiding under a lot of these hats. Get these all back into their home all nice and neat. Stop looking at me like that, Bo Jackson. Man. So awesome. Oh, and there's just a Dennis Eckersley autograph chilling in here. And a Chappie Future Star. You know. James, thank you, thank you, thank you. These will definitely not wind up in anybody's Patreon packages. These are PC cards forever. I definitely enjoyed it then and will enjoy them every time I see them, because those are some of the most iconic cards, especially a person my age, because these are cards that were a big deal right when I would have gotten into the hobby. Only $900. I would need to sell 8,000 mega boxes, and then I could afford it. Beautiful cards. I love them. Wait, what's $900? Oh, 84 Fleer. Now I'm curious what's in 84 Fleer update. Yeah. Clark Sports Cards is right. You are single-handedly going to get me to my mega box sale count. Oh, I didn't realize they were in the. I know they're in 85 tops. We actually Michael Padgett pulled a 85 tops Roger Clemens last night that was shockingly clean. Those of you that were on last night got to see that card. All right. So, Dwight, your PayPal just came through. You were. There it is. Six of Bowman's finest. I don't feel like Brett Saberhagen gets enough love in the hobby. I feel like he was a big deal. I've also got 4 more down in another box. Dwight, if you need more decision-making troubles. Bottom left. Sorry, I was drinking my my now room temperature coffee. Okay, final answer. Bottom left. And 0.5 of 0.5. I'll tell you what, with the kind of luck we've been having on the channel, if a 0.5 of 0.5 exists, we're going to get it. Because that's the kind of luck that we have. All right, here we go. Hey, Wildcat. Going good today, this morning. Lots of cool stuff already on here, and you're just in time to watch a mega box be opened. Going to Clark's Sports Cards, and we are looking for the 0.5 of 0.5. It could happen. He did get a 1 of 1 2 days ago on the channel. You know what I'm waiting for, Dwight. You let me know. No, I don't think they even have a Trout 1 of 1 in Bowman because he's not a prospect. Okay. 4, 2, 3, 1, 6, 5. You gotta love baseball and superstitions. All right. Let's pull all of the awesome base cards out of here that we can. Don't sweat it, Wildcat. Nothing wrong with wanting to see a Mike Trout 1 of 1. Okay, we got Chris Davis, Brandon Crawford, Ronald Guzman, Chris Bryant, very nice. Trey Mancini, like the Brent Rooker Chrome from the Twins, followed by Brent Rooker again, the base version. Cole Reagans, Jordan Adams, and Michael Chavis. You saw 2 pulled in person. That is crazy. Well, then, Wildcat, make sure you stay. Because if you've got that kind of lucky effect on people, we need you in the room. And if we pull something amazing today, Clark Sports Cards is going to make sure that you're always present in the room when his stuff is being opened. Although Dwight makes his own luck because he already pulled the 1 of 1. Scooter Perez. Nice looking Josh Hader. Wind blowing, hair blowing in the wind. Aaron Nola. Edwin Diaz. Kristen Pache. Domingo Acevedo Chrome. Ooh! Joey Bart. Bowman first Chrome. There's a nice one. Yeah, they don't want to front load all the good cards on you there, Dwight. They want to make you sweat it out. Joe Adele base, that's nice. And Cabrian Hayes. 2 more packs of our regular Bowman to open. Ramos Garcia rookie. Bryce Wilson rookie. DJ Stewart rookie. Rowdy Tellez rookie. There's our Mike Trout. That one's for Wildcat. Say 1 of 1 of what you'll see this morning, Mike Trout. Ryan Weathers Chrome. Andrew Kisner first Bowman. Jonathan Hernandez Chrome. Bo Burrows. And Brandon Marsh. 1 more to go. All right. Right off the bat, we got a rough odor, followed by Anthony Rizzo, Ronald Acuna Jr., Adolis Garcia, rookie, Jeff McNeil, rookie. This is a great base pack. Mackenzie Gore, strong last name. Genesis Cabrera first. Eloy Jimenez Chrome. Dwight's going to pick everybody's mega boxes from now on. DL Hall and A's stud Sean Murphy. Joey Bart and Eloy Jimenez Chrome. Now for the fun stuff. The really fun stuff. Yeah, I don't, Jason, that's a good point. I don't know. I YouTubed it last night because I do, you know, I do make fun of some people's names, but I do genuinely hate when I hear names pronounced wrong. So like I try to look into it as much as I can. And I was YouTubing Andrew Kisner videos to hear his name pronounced. And I couldn't really believe that, like, why is the N even there? If it was Nisner, that would make sense. But Kisner, don't get it. Okay, we got Ryan McKenna. Reggie Lawson. I saw the black border, and I was like, are we going to get another one of one? Jonathan Loaisiga, Rookie of the Year. Blaze Alexander. And Marco Luciano. There's another San Francisco Giants standout. Marco Luciano, first Bowman. That's a nice mojo right there, Dwight. You probably know that because most of you have heard that name by now, at least in Bowman collecting circles. Come on. Last pack. Let's do this. Freudis Nova. Joey Bart Mojo. Got the Joey Bart Chrome and now the Joey Bart Mojo to match. Nice. Gotta love it. Who's this going to be? Forrest Whitley with the Astros, ready for the show. Miguel Amaya, Bowman first, Mojo. Blondebeard's back. We haven't seen you. And Julio Rodriguez. So we didn't get the 0.5 out of 0.5, but check out this lineup that you got from your Mojo packs. Luciano, Bart. Also, we got so many. You got a Bart Mojo, Miguel Amaya. You got the Eloy Jimenez Chrome. We got the Joey Bart Chrome. So you got two Joey Barts. That's awesome. Miguel Amaya is a big card. The where's the other one? The Luciano was a big one. Eloy Jimenez, Bowman Chrome. I know we didn't get the auto, but you did get a very nice allotment of Mojos and Chromes, Dwight. Very nice. It is nice when you can kind of appreciate the base cards. You know, everyone wants the hit cards, obviously. I mean, that kind of goes without saying. But you got a lot of the big names of the other ones. Very nice. Even some of these other guys, you know, like Loaisiga and Julio Rodriguez. The inserts, your Forrest Whitley. Pretty cards. You have had great luck with the mega boxes. I think that obviously goes without saying, because I mean, hell, you pulled a 1 of 1. That's gonna be tough to beat, but I think you know that. All right. Saw the Eloy from earlier today. All right, guys. So I think we're going to wrap up Cards and Coffee for the morning. And remember, 7 o'clock Eastern tonight. We have so many good cards coming. Blondebeard, I know you missed it. We went over the cards from the auction tonight. So many cool things from Mark. And he was also generous enough to spread the love that if you spend money with him, he's going to turn it right around and help you buy into a break on either the HTA or the National Treasures. And yeah, Dwight, I'll do the drawing for the autographs. I'll do that tonight. You know what? I got these. Let's open these. Let's open these real fast before I shut it down. So these came in an eBay purchase as like an extra. I don't know what's in them. I'll probably just wind up giving them away to you guys. Unless there's a Mark McGuire in here, I'll probably wind up just giving these all away to you. So these are 1992 Fleer from 7-Eleven and Citgo, and they are in great condition. Barry Bonds. Yeah, that's okay, Dwight. If you win, ooh, all right. I might have to keep that Canseco. And that Ricky Henderson. Ken Griffey Jr. Look how nice these are. Donnie Baseball. These are in great condition. They are. They must just be all-stars. Well, they're called the Performers, so holy. Okay, these packs are hitting like all my PC players. Check that out. Frank Thomas. Tom Glavine. Roger Clemens. Is that the same Barry Bonds? It is. Barry Bonds and Canseco again. Well, one of these Cansecos will be given away. This was a cool little promo that 7-Eleven had. The Henderson, Donnie Baseball, Ken Griffey Jr., Frank Thomas, Tom Glavine. That was a fun little rip there. Yeah, I've never seen these before. I'm sure I could diminish the value in my mind by going on eBay and seeing what I could get them for, but still, whenever you're not expecting something, that's fun. All right. Well, that's going to wrap it up for right now. Again, remember tonight, guys, 7 o'clock Eastern. If you forgot what we went over, obviously you could rewatch the first part of this video, but the list is posted on Patreon, so you can check it out and see what there is. If you do have a desire to get your packs with friends fix tonight, we could always do that afterwards. But Marque, definitely the star of the evening tonight with lots of really cool stuff. Okay. I'll see you gentlemen tonight, 7 o'clock Eastern. Be there or be square. Have a good day, and good luck on that baseball game, Jonathan's son. All right. Later, guys. And James, thanks again for all the awesome mail today. Okay. Yeah, please do. Thank you, Jonathan. Thank you for that. I think we got a good thing going here. So word of mouth definitely attracts better people than just kind of spamming YouTube for subs. So appreciate that. Thank you, guys. Enjoy the baseball game. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your football. I will be sorting your cards all day until I see you tonight. All right. Take it easy. Have a good one. Later.